Yes, we are live. Hello, everyone. I'm Creatively Lisa, and I am high vibing in today from Long Beach, California. Consistency. This is a quick one. I was thinking about this and I realized daily, this is not something that you do lightly. I'm realizing that I'm finding it difficult to do what I said or to stay consistent every single day. And I'm curious, do you have that same issue? This, I'm 10 days in, and what a learning lesson it's been for me so far. It's really cool. I feel so blessed. I'm learning so much, and no matter what, I'm on live. My ahas, tips, things I come up with, and today it's just sparkling water. It's a glass of sparkling water and a realization that it's hard sometimes to be consistent. And then I realized this. Maybe this will help. I see what I want to happen. And if I don't do this every day, whatever, I mean, everybody, we do this. But if we don't have a strong enough conviction in what we're doing and why we're doing it, people slack. We slack. It happens. And so by really having a solid reason, a solid, I call it a vision. I talked about this yesterday, a solid vision of why things fall off. And having that helps, what's helping me stay consistent. And it's helping me do it no matter what. And it's helping me follow through. And what's also unique is that consistency is everything. Integrity is, I think, paramount to anything. I am so, even just in general with everything, my integrity means everything. And here's the thing that I was thinking this as well. When you say to yourself or say to somebody else that you're going to do something and you don't, first and foremost, you're letting yourself down. And a little piece of you is falling away because of that. You know it no matter what. And then others aren't going to trust you either. They're not going to look up to you. They're not going to ask for support. They're really, they kind of just don't call you anymore, friends and whatnot, if you don't follow through, if you're not consistent with what you say, with what you do. If you're not consistent, people get used to you saying one thing and then you know that it's not going to happen. Hi, Odine. Thanks for popping on. Nice to see you. That's awesome. 20 glasses? Fantastic. I think you beat me on that. I like bubbly water, but I don't drink it. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I tell myself every day that I'm not drinking it, that I need to drink more. That's it. I need to drink more. And I just, it gets put out of my memory. I forget and I don't think about it. So I just set an alarm or something to poke me. But that's wonderful. But see, that's it. That's consistency. That's consistency. And there's a perfect example of something that um, I'm not consistent with, and it bothers me. And I know at the end of the day, when I've not had all the water that I need, because I'm not consistent with it, who's the only one that's being hurt by that? Me. I'm being hurt by that. But on a bigger scale, other people are hurt too when you're not consistent with things. And so I don't know. I was just sitting here thinking about it, and I hadn't done my live yet, and I was almost going to beat myself up. And I went, "No, what? That's what I'm talking about." So and I had to change the angle. And this is pretty cool. You get to see the windows and kind of what's going on behind me. So I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are on consistency. Let me know what you're consistent with and what you struggle with. Because I hate that word. Let me back that right up. What you're consistent with and what is challenging in that, because who knows? I'm into supporting each other and getting through all the little twisties and stuff to make things better. And I think, no, I know that the more support that you have, the more consistent you can become. The more consistent you become, the more you see the life that you want. And that's so, so important. That's awesome. What an amazing, fantastic. I love that. Thank you, Odine. Thank you. I've been taking this new collagen and it's in this green supplement together, and I'm noticing big results. I did a 21-day challenge, actually. I'm in a private group, and we did a 21-day challenge. And I started it 3 weeks ago tomorrow. So one more day. I'm pretty happy about my results so far, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But that, see, now I love that. So I like that. You do 20 haircuts a day and you have water after each one. See, this is a wonderful tip. I want to thank you for that, because I can take that and try to not try and figure out a way how I can bring that into my daily consistency on my lives and what I'm doing avidly, and also drinking water. So I'm going to see how I can fit that in, how I can come up with an idea around that, because I don't cut hair, and how I can implement your idea of what you do. So thank you for sharing. That's awesome. Oh, wow. What a wonderful thing. Awesome support. So, consistency. Well, I really, that's something that's I've had a challenge with off and on. I'm consistent, and then I might fall off a little bit. And so this time, my goal, and I'm going to say it on this live, I've mentioned it in the past, but 90 days straight, I'm going to go live. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't guarantee when. I'll do my best. Try to to do it in the mornings, but it may be in the afternoon, or tonight it may be at 8:21 because I realized I didn't do it. So my goal every single day, 90 days, is to do a live, a reel, and that includes all 4 platforms, stories every day, and then I have some other DMOs in my business, following up with people, helping people on my team, and we have this awesome ATM group and some other things that I'm doing every single day. And so far, I'm about 90%, 80% there. I've done a live every day, except one. I missed one day and I didn't realize it until I looked back and realized I missed it. But that was in the beginning. But so I'm better at that. I've done a reel every day. I've done stories every day. I've done everything else every day. Pretty good. And I've got a list. I'm even, writing it all down. So I'm working on my consistency. And that's where I'm saying 90 days. Because once you do it for a long period of time, it gets ingrained in you. And then it becomes second nature. It's the same thing as like brushing our teeth. We do it, and there's a process to it every single day, every single morning, at night, sometimes in the middle of the day, and it's automatic. We don't not do it, and we don't forget about it because it's so in our habit. And when you're doing something so consistently for such a long period of time, it gets in our habits. I say our brain goes in and actually rewires and puts that in the overall format, so to speak. It formats it, programs it, and it's in. And in the beginning, it can kind of be hard because we're just not used to it. And then it kind of gets easier as it goes. They say it takes 21 days, but I think it's sometimes a little bit longer. So I decided to do 90 days. And what that will also show, and this is with anything that you're doing, when you do that, you'll see results in that 90 days. Whatever type of results you're looking for, you're going to notice it. If you do it, if you do it for too short, you're not going to notice it. And if you wait too long to actually see, to like go through the results, like it's called the review period. If you wait for too long, then and you screw up or things aren't going right, then it's because you need to take time to review what you're doing to see how successful it is and how what's going on with it. So 90 days is a good number to do that with. And so I'm doing it for 90 days. So it was July, August, and September, every day. And I've got trips planned. I've got all kinds of different things planned, and I'm going to do it every single day. And then from that point on, it should be in there and it should just flow. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. Odine, I really appreciate what you said. I'm going to figure out a way of something that I do every single day so that I can drink more water. And also build consistency around when I do things so that they're automatically done. So I feel that would help with my lives and with all of the stuff. If I do them in a sequence and in an order and get it done, I'll automatically do it right away. So I'm going to work on that. So I'm really happy that you popped on and you told me that. So I thank you very much. Now, since we've had my little aha on consistency and chat, I'm going to take the pup out for a walk and I'm going to bed. I like to get up early. So I am off and I will see you on the next live. Ciao for now.